they pop with this orange. They pop. Hi YouTube, my name is Bobo's daughter, and today I'm going to show you how to get these big luxe gold earrings. Yes, I made these and they are super lightweight and super cute. This video is perfect for you if you have big gold hoop earrings lying around the house that you no longer wear. You want to spice up, you want to give them some pizzazz, or even if you have a pair of earrings that turned on you. They're tarnished, they look bronze now, you're like, yuck, I don't want to wear them. This is also good for you too because you can get to cover that up and repurpose the earrings and make them snazzy and jazzy. And they definitely are a conversation piece because they're like one of a kind. They're custom made, so they will be custom made to you. And stay tuned to see how I got these. They popping. So before you get started, we're gonna need a pair of hoop earrings. As you can see, one is visibly tarnished. Not pictured. You're gonna need metal hair clips or clothespins. I don't have them pictured here, but you're gonna need them later at the very end to make sure the ribbon stays on the earrings. So you need your hoops, clear nail polish, super glue, scissors, and E600 glue. You also need wire rim ribbon and a metallic shiny ribbon that's wider than the wire ribbon. It needs to be wider so when we glue it on top you won't be able to see the more narrow ribbon underneath. So I'm just going to take the tarnished hoop earring and I'm going to take my wired ribbon and I'm going to cut it and measure it to the interior of the earring. So I lay the earring flat. I decided it would be easier to measure the ribbon if I laid it flat. So I lay the earring flat and measure the inside of the earring with the wire ribbon. Once I get the measurement right, I cut it with my scissors. I cut a little bit longer than what I think because I'd rather have too much than not enough. Once I cut the piece of ribbon, I'm going to take the nail polish and put it on the ends of the ribbon on each end so that it doesn't fray. So I pick up my super glue and I start applying it all the way around the inside of the hoop earring. You can go section by section if you want. As you apply the glue, place the wire ribbon to the inside. Press as you go. You really want to make sure that that wire ribbon is sticking to the wire earring. So as I'm gluing, I'm making sure that I'm pressing that ribbon and really getting it sticky or stuck on to the earring. You don't want any gaps. You really want it to stick all the way to the wire. So I just take my glue and continue to go all the way around the inside of the earring. And this is just me finishing up the earring. Once you reach the end, you want to take your scissors and cut the end of the ribbon. And after you cut it, apply a little nail polish so it doesn't fray. Now this is me getting to the end of it. So here you're going to grab your larger ribbon, your really shiny ribbon, and measure the outside of the earring. Once you do that, you want to cut and put nail polish on the ends. So here you want to add the E6000 all the way around the earring on top of the exposed wire. You want to apply a generous amount of glue all the way around the outside or the top of the earring. Make sure you're working in a well-ventilated area when using this glue because the fumes are very strong. You don't need a whole lot, but you don't want to go too thin either. So a medium amount, a good amount. You can drag the product as you squeeze it out. Then you want to take your shiny rickrack and place it on top. And as you place it on, you want to roll. You want to press and roll. Press that earring into the ribbon and roll as you go. And here you can see it was a little off track, so I took it and adjusted it. And I continuously press and roll. And make sure you're really pressing that textured ribbon into the wire ribbon because we want a good firm hold. So I'm rolling it some more to make sure that it's on there. It's pressed up against it. No holes, no air pockets, no bubbles. Press and roll. Just keep pressing. So as you can see, if you look closely, I still have some gaps between the two ribbons. So this is where the clothespins or the hairpins are going to come in handy, the clips. You're going to use those to help it set it in place, to give it that firm hold. So again, we're going to just press. And as we press it down, we're going to just add clips. Clothespins will work just as well. And you just want to go all around the earring adding clips. I wanted mine close together because I'd rather have too much than not enough. I really don't want to have any gaps or bubbles because the better the hold, the longer the earrings will last. This ribbon shouldn't come off with E6000. That's why I didn't use hot glue, because a hot glue gun against the smoothness of the wire doesn't hold well. So if you clamp these earrings down and use E6000, they should last. It should hold really well. So I'm just going to take the second earring that I made off camera and do the same thing. I'm just going to add the clips so they can help with the firmness as the glue dries. I'm going to let these earrings dry for at least 24 hours. You want to let them dry for at least 24 hours. The glue takes 72 hours to cure, so I won't wear them out until 3 days from now. So I'm going to set them down. So now my earrings are dry for the most part. They're done and they're completed, but just once they're dry, make sure you go over the edges and make sure that those parts are really glued down and that you cut any excess material. So right here, I'm just going to apply the glue and reclamp the ends. And also take this time too, if you made them a little too long, to snip any excess. But again, as you can see, they're lifting, so I'm just going to grab my glue, glue those puppies down, and reclamp them. I do the same thing to the other earring, and here we have the finished product. Okay, YouTube, so that does it for the tutorial. So thanks for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on my social media. I'm on Instagram at Bobo's Daughter, YouTube at Bobo's Daughter, Snapchat at Bobo's Daughter. Ain't no going back. Ain't no going back. I just did like 50 tags.